So I know there's already a lot of Quest 3 reviews out there. What I wanted to do today is just kind of talk to you from one VR enthusiast to another. I'm not going to go into the hardware or the specs in detail. To be honest, you probably know as much as I do. I just wanted to tell you my overall experience with it and what I thought of it. So I assume you know there's a 128GB model for $500 and a 512 for $650. They come with the new Touch Plus controllers, batteries, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and a wall outlet. I don't know if it's called a wall outlet, just, something to plug the USB-C into the wall. The most noticeable upgrades that I personally was excited about was the pancake lenses, the full color pass-through mixed reality, and the new controllers. The controllers are supposed to be super great because they don't have the tracking ring. To be honest, I kind of like the tracking ring. It made it so when you put the controllers down, you could put them down upside down on the tracking ring and they balance perfectly, and everyone's happy about that. I kind of miss the tracking ring, but whatever. Alright, mixed reality, it's not that good. I know this review is off to a very negative start, but I was very disappointed with how bad the full color pass-through is. It looks like the Quest 2 pass-through with twice the resolution in full color. It actually kind of gave me a headache. It is nice to have, but I wouldn't get this specifically for mixed reality. There's no big mixed reality games. It did come with like a first steps kind of mixed reality game. I don't know if you ever played on the Quest 2. There's that dancing robot game that you kind of just get as like a free experience that you use to show people VR. Now they have that with the mixed reality. It's a spaceship that lands in your room. It is a cool, fun game, but it's something that you're not personally going to play a lot after the first time. It's more used just to show people the mixed reality functionality. The Cabin is coming out with a mixed reality experience with zombies that I'm going to cover later in the month when it's out. But there's no big mixed reality titles, and to be honest, I'm not going to really spend much time in it. It can be useful if you want to just see without taking the headset off, don't get me wrong, but everyone was making it sound like you almost wouldn't be able to tell that you had a headset on because the mixed reality was just, or the color pass-through I should say, was just so perfect, and it's terrible. It's not terrible, it's just not as good as everyone was making it out to be. There should be an update coming to make it better, but you'll be able to see in the videos that's playing right now. It's about twice as clear as the Quest 2 pass-through, and it's in color, but it's not great. If I try to stay in it for too long, I get kind of a headache, and it definitely needs a lot of work, but I do think it's stuff that software updates could fix. Next up, we got the lenses. The lenses are good. That's about it. They're good. They're better than the Fresnel lenses. They allow for a slimmer design. They're not mind-blowing, but they're good. I mean, I'm not saying that in a bad way. It seems like I'm saying it in a bad way. I'm not. They're good. I think they were just hyped up so much that I expected more, and I don't have any complaints about them, but they're good. The lens adjustment, the IPD adjustment, I think that's really stupid. It's like a dial on the bottom of the headset, but once you dial it in once, you're really never going to have to dial it in again. So now you just have this dial on the bottom of the headset. I don't like that. I like the Quest 2 IPD adjustment better, where you just slide the lenses. Whatever though, it's not that big of a deal. I might have some stats about like game download times and stuff that I'll throw up right here. Alright, you get that? The head strap, better than the Quest 2, still terrible. Definitely need to get a Bobo or a Kiwi head strap. I have a Bobo being sent to me that I'm going to do like a full video on, or maybe I'll throw it in with an accessories video or something. But yeah, don't buy any of the Meta accessories. I can't believe they're trying to sell those blue and orange stock head straps that are just dyed blue and orange for $50. I mean, it comes with, I think, another facial interface, but still, don't buy any of their garbage. Go with like Bobo or VR Cover. Speaking of VR Cover, they sent me these facial interface covers. They're nice. I'm more looking forward to their leather covers. These just kind of slide over the current facial interface. But yeah, thank you to VR Cover for sending me this. Definitely glad I got it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like this review was super negative. The reason I got it mostly was for content creation purposes. And, I'm happy I got it. But if you're someone who uses a VR headset, once a week or something on the weekend for an hour, I would hold off for now. But if you're a VR nerd like myself, then yes, I would recommend picking it up. It's definitely a lot better than the Quest 2, but there's still some ways to go before it is perfect. And it's still the best consumer VR headset. So if you could afford a $500 headset, this is the one I would get. I guess that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this form of video. I think I'm going to start trying to post videos more often, and if I do that, I'm going to have to do them in this style, because to actually write a script takes me way too long. I'll spend like a full week writing a script and rewriting it, and it sucks. So hopefully you guys like this style better. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.